Hi guys, welcome to the binary programming. Today in this video we will see how to do on-prem setup and deployment for Mule application. We will also see how we can link our on-prem server to Anypoint platform and what are the advantages we can get using this linking. Okay, so first we need to download the Mule standalone server. So this is the link. From there you can download this server. So this is a 30 days free trial. So once your 30 days get over, you can again unzip the same downloaded file and you can start using it. Okay, so this link I'll provide in the description box, so you no need to worry. And here you have to select this checkbox to accept the terms and condition of MuleSoft and then click on download. So once you are done with the downloading, you will get zip file something like this. Okay, so this is a Mule 4.3.0, the latest version of Mule which I have downloaded. And here once you are done with the downloading, you can unzip. So let me unzip as well. So here unzip is done. I'll take this folder out of this one and I'll rename this to Mule node 1. Okay, and here, so here we can see we are having few folders, apps, bean, conf, and what are these folders? We will see what are the folders which we will use. We will see later. Okay, so as we are done with our Mule setup, okay, one more thing is left. So here now we have to set the environment variable for this Mule node 1. Okay, so let me go to env environment variable, and currently my home Mule home is to some different locations. So let me set this to here, Mule node 1, till this location only we have to copy, and I'll edit this, paste, okay, okay, and done. Okay, so now let's see if our Mule server is up and running fine or not. So what I'll do, I'll go to bin, and here I'll run the command cmd, and I'll try to see inside this bin only I'm running this cmd command. Okay, so here I'll try to see if my Mule server is up or running, like my Mule setup is all correctly set up or not. So here I'll run the command mule.bet command. So what this command will do, it will try to run my Mule server and it will try to up that server. Okay, so let's see what will happen. Okay, so here we can see our server is up and there is no application to deploy. So it is showing everything is correct only, everything is working fine. So now as our server is up, now I'll try to deploy one application. So I have this application hello world.jar. This is a sample hello world application which we will try to deploy to Mule standalone server. Okay, so here I copied that application, and inside this Mule node 1, inside that I'm having the apps folder, and inside this apps folder I'll try to paste the same jar file. Okay, as our server is already running, so let me see, it is trying to deploy this hello world application. So if you will see the zip file which we pasted here, now it has unzipped and it is trying to deploy this application. So here now we can see our application got deployed successfully. The hello world application, it has deployed successfully, and in this folder if you will see, there is one file got created, that is a anchor file. And what is this file, and like why we need this, so we will see this later. So here the hello world application, it has deployed successfully. Now if you want to hit this application, we can hit using the localhost, as our Mule server is in our local machine only. So using localhost you can hit this. Okay, now if you want to undeploy this application, how you can do that? There is this anchor file we can delete. This anchor file if you will delete, automatically your application will get undeployed. Okay, and so before undeploying this, let me show you why linking is important. So here if you will observe, everything we are doing manually. There is no UI is provided by MuleSoft which we can use. So if you want to use MuleSoft provided UI, that is Anypoint platform, and most of the features of Anypoint platform. So you can do the linking of on-prem server to Anypoint platform. And how you can do that? That we will see soon. So here, let me try to undeploy this application. So to undeploy this application, I'm just deleting this anchor file, and here in the logs, you can see automatically it will try to undeploy this Hello World application. So here we can see undeployed artifact Hello World, and from this folder also it has deleted automatically. Okay. So with this, we are done with our deploying and undeploying the application to Mule standalone server. Now let me try to plug in this Mule Node 1 server to Anypoint platform. So first let me see if I already logged in. So here you can see I'm using this account. This is my trial account, and here inside this you can go to runtime manager. Now we will go to servers, and inside the servers you can see there are three options: add server, create group, create cluster. So what is this create group and create cluster? We will see in the later videos. So for now we are more concerned about add server. So if I'll click on add server, there is a one command. It is showing me to add Mule standalone server to Anypoint platform. So here I'll copy this command till here. So if you are a if you have a window machine like me, then you can also copy till this place only. You not need to copy this dot and slash. Okay, because this is required for Mac or Linux machines. Okay, so I'll copy this, and then I'll go to my command prompt, and here I'll let me first close this, and in this bean only I'll try to run this command. I'll change the server name, the last part, server name, to the name which I have given, Mule Node 1. This is my server name, and here we can see Mule agent configured successfully. It means it has linked our Mule standalone to Anypoint platform successfully. So let's see if server has created or not. So here we can see the Mule Node 1, whichever we have created, it is there now in the Anypoint platform. Okay. So currently if you will see the status, it is showing the created. So if you want to run run this Mule server, so how we can do that? Again, we have to run the command same mule dot wait command. Okay. Now let me see. So here we can see the status has changed to running. Okay. It means our Mule Node 1, the server, it is in running status now. So here, let me go to applications now, and now we will try to deploy our application from the Anypoint platform. So what we can do, I'll click on deploy application, and from here I'll click on upload, and in the desktop I have my application helloworld.jar. I'll select this, open, and till that time this is getting uploaded. Let me select the deployment target. So before doing this plugin, it used to show only the cloud hub. Now as we have plugged in this Mule Node 1 server as well to Anypoint platform, so that it is showing us two options: which platform you want to deploy your application Hello World. So we will select the Mule Node 1 as we want to deploy this to our on-prem server. Okay. Now here we will give the name of the application. So I'll give name Hello World. Okay, Hello World. And now this is on server runtime 4.3.0, and other properties I'm keeping the same only. and let me click on deploy application. So as our application got deployed successfully with the started status, now you can hit this application. You will go to settings, and here if you will see, you are getting the extra options like flows, insights, schedulers. So these are the benefits which you can use. Dashboards, using this dashboard you can see what is the CPU memory time and what are the failed messages. So complete stuff you can see here. That benefit you were not getting directly in this platform, like directly in this standalone server. Okay, so these are few advantages which you can use if you are using the linking of server to Anypoint platform. Now there is one more thing which I want to show you. So as we have deployed our application, this Hello World, to Anypoint platform, through Anypoint platform. So let's see if this application is there in the apps folder or not. So here we can see Hello World, this application it is there. Now again, if you want to undeploy this application directly, we can delete this anchor file and it will reflect to this platform also. Okay. Now, if I'll try to deploy my application directly copy pasting from this folder, then it will not reflect to this platform. So what I mean, let me first delete this. As application got undeployed, and here also it is trying to undeploy this application. Okay, so first let it undeployed. Meanwhile, I'll copy the same application again here. This time I'm not deploying this application through the platform. Okay, let this complete. As application got deleted from here as well. Now let me try to deploy my application from this apps folder. Okay, so here, so this time I'm not deploying through the Anypoint platform, I'm deploying from this folder. So I'll paste the same application here and it is getting deployed. So here we can see it has created this anchor file, and the application has deployed successfully. So now you might be thinking, as we have done the linking, this application will automatically reflect in the Anypoint platform. But let me tell you, this is not the case. So whenever you are deploying, even after linking, whenever you are deploying your application directly from this apps folder, those applications will not be available to Anypoint platform. Okay, so here as you can see, we have deployed this Hello World to this Mule Node 1, and this Mule Node 1, the server it is there in this Anypoint platform, but this application whichever we have deployed inside this apps folder, this application it is not there in the platform. Okay, so if you want to deploy your application to Anypoint platform for the linked server, you always have to deploy using the Anypoint platform only. Okay, so with this I hope you are clear with the Anypoint platform and the setup of on-prem and how you can do the deployment and undeployment of the server, like application. And there is one more thing, like if you want to remove the server, how you can do that. So you just need to click on this. First let me unstop the server. So here I'll stop the server. Okay, I just control C, so it will close. And then here, as our application server status has changed to disconnected. Okay, now if I'll try to delete this, delete server. So with this we are done with deleting the server as well. Okay, So I hope you are clear how to do setup for on-prem server, how you can deploy the application to on-prem server directly from the apps folder or from the Anypoint platform. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.